And Ram, the story, Bremo, how NPP minister disgraced himself on a TV and on Metro Good Morning Ghana. Now, the asem no a year serious, and it says our minister minister for energy. Wababi Chantro. Now, if you want to hear the story, if this is the first time now we name story now, me the story number 2 ja me we are ye read the comment ni me be 2 ja but Ghana for be na ba be tro mo adwen story no eso na senia monim senia ye no yenko we di adwentre na wi an fa story no ento aso sisi ade mama ma ati ase ye ani ye posti wa ha ye posti stories ni bi nso TikTok. Now TikTok no kra sometimes ye posti stories ni bi wo ho ansa na ba be posti wo YouTube. Okay, views are about TikTok now, quite impressive. Inti here TikTok no 6,000 people and I hear YouTube now close to 5,000 people now in total no over 10,000 people now hear story no it is not bad. But yes, it's not bad. TikTok nearby na babe boa pan. Ya na me hu me wo hokra sometimes. Obi say obia download the video ni bi or TikTok say video be trend you ni say what you say no TikTok no eboa what you say TikTok no person follow yen wo ho comment box ni mo no the first link your TikTok account click it na follow yen e wo ho yen story ni mo ni ehwe Ghana phone nsem a wo mo e de eba betuja na story no we send America no uti for the first time am de betuja we see Mr. Bobo. I watched him live on Good Morning Ghana, and he was just there jumping around, and John was very good in his submissions. And no free landlord. John also say he's just a clueless fellow in his own sector. Abdullah say this will continue till the exit power. User say very sad. Maxwell JDM all the way. Kombiok or say NPP. Rena ese Sam Exxon ono so ababesre Salama to say Paul Menu say John Mahama will forever be an expired president, an expired presidential candidate. Chia yate na ye can now say o can crepa baumia wo betu ne baumia to Mahama we did ya mean Hanisim ese Ejapamesa has no credibility, just like his boss Timothy Baumia, who is not an option for the presidency. Manjo as a confidence tricksters. Pharaoh Yusufu, I say this man is 419. Nuna Jejom, I say chai, we killing Jandam propaganda with facts and proofs. Atepaza, I say nonsense. Now, you can go read the YouTube. If you kiss him, YouTube, no, if you kiss him, you can go read the YouTube if you kiss him. Comment. McCaffrey said because they are casino politicians, these NPP guys. Also, the NPP keeps blaming problems that have nothing to do with Ghana. Why Ghana's problems don't affect our countries? Ukraine and Israel's war are not going on in West Africa, but the NPP keeps blaming their failed government on foreign programs. Anya Smaila say, I can listen to their lies all day and still won't vote for them. Victoria say, what is Ejapa in this man? Ejabone Mesa. When they are caught lying through their feet, they begin to laugh away the disgrace like he's doing. That laughter is a face saver. The NPP communicators do that on Good Morning Ghana. Richard Ahiangba, Nana Komia, and the rest always shamelessly laugh. Kobena Jando. I see the 20-year gas sales agreement signed between the OCTP field developers, Eni and Vitol, and GMPC, also with a carried and participating interest in the field, and as the gas buyer in 2014, provided a gas price of $9.8 per MMBTU and a 90% take-or-pay provision to lift 62 BCF of gas annually, 180 MMSCFD. World Bank 2015. The pricing formula under the GSA included a link to the US Consumer Price Index, Henry Hub gas prices, and Brent crude oil prices. World Bank 2015. If we appear say, now God is punishing them, Mahama, you good Lord is wonderful. Ekolgati say, it is so sad to see such a nice gentleman that I have known since childhood change his principles because of politics. Your dad must be ashamed of you. Uncle Ato say, sometimes I wonder my hometown, Sekendi Takrade, keeps voting for buffoon like that. Wow. Hey, Charlie. Malam say, Jandam group of companies. The truth must be told. They say, we get the illiterate masses. Philip say, playing of the audio was very bad. Couldn't hear anything. Hard to listen at Good Morning Ghana. Audio na me boy na bad no mo vancheme. Malam say, they are all gender mystic. Joseph say, what a shame. This guy should resign. User say, NPP has the men, but all the men were empty men and no sense. James say, Jinapo be another level. Philip say, they don't know anything. A very good example of square pegs in round holes. Kweku Amedo, I say, hey Ghana, NPP, I say, MP for NPP Jandam Party, never again. No. Vote wisely 2024, Ghana. Ghana youth. NPP gangsters always bragging to fellow Ghanaians. NPP always lies. Okay. First I saying, NPP. Babatiko say, NPP with lies. Charles Darkun, or say, Melodies, I told so. NPP is full of mentally disabled. As for Ejapa Mesa, he's the most useless MP in the world. Hey, Charlie. Ena George Asari Edeni Diebetumu. Elia Ofusu. I say, Charlie, this one there, I watch him. I swear, Ejapa Mesa bomb today. Intino. Yenko tie die ema sansem weni nano. Eba eno.
Eya na semba kwa ndebia meka ene se Ghana for ya na mepese Ghana for edi omo ho. Ehye politics mu. Na masanso aka platform we so epen se ote politics ase na wote nsemo a ekoso ewo Ghana ase a obehu ne se NPP communicators aye title wo mobile radio ni TV so no dodo na eye ntro ba wo mobile no mo betwa ntro na eye na they are confident nti ebe ya o say nsemo mo kan ye no kware ende MP for Sekendi I friend no Ejapa Mesa or one of in quotes the loudmouth NPP MPs. Otina radio Sony TV so say okasa. Or there's some courage ni boldness be kasa. Now he is also a minister. In fact, ono na deputy minister Emma the energy sector. Na mebebo audio Emma wetie na we hune say if such a person is a deputy minister for energy sector, no kra no figures any data e one sector onim na oba begu nenimu ase e wo TV so say ya, then you would know say Ghana has say no. We have the men na NPP for catch no. It is just a pure scam. Mebebo audio atrem. E two different audios. Now, Ejapa Mesa Yobia, he has been part of the people that were more propagating the lie. Say Ghana braye breno Mahama eka ho because Mahama ekofa SS power ebae. He has been part of the people, but ende Oshia ne match no, he has been exposed totally. Almost so you Mahama ama Ghana boka yegusu tia because okosane power deal bia. Power deal no the most expensive in the whole world. Ejapa Mesa has always been saying that. Na de bia ya no kan. Omo ana eya wo hia wo mo a wokasa asem no. Omo nye NDC fo a wo mo ye expert in the energy sector. Nti eya no wokan na omo ayekom. Na ndo ba be hia eye John Jinapo. Aye ni enim say John Jinapo no oye NDC ono na parliament okasama NDC when it comes to the energy sector. Ena John Jinapo ko fa facts and figures by na ehun say say Ejapa Mesa nsem a wo kan na no ntro. Ose Mahama ko sign deal Sankofa deal na Mahama ko sign ye no. It is the most expensive in the whole world. Eka ho bi sa energy deal no. Eka ho bi ene de Ghana ye bre because oja eka to hwa ende ye tua. Na ende John Jinapo exposing ma ye hu say Sankofa deal no kra no. Enye expensive. NPP for buy no. Omo NPP mom ena assign deals bia omo deal no kra no. the most expensive na and they exposing no TV so no na afi behe tie the also between Ono and John Jinapo. Now listen.
Anyway, what's the issue with Sankofa? Sankofa is extremely expensive. What makes it extremely expensive? It's the most expensive pipeline gas in the whole world. That's not true. We have paid 10 for Sankofa. Yes. From when? Right here in Ghana. Why? We have. You have paid $10 for Sankofa. Please. Like you said, the data will speak for itself. And if you want us to bring the information here, next week. Let's come back. Unfortunately, Ghana, Germany bilateral.
A few moments.
Inti oti nsemu a waka bia na audio no wantie ni ya, let me explain. Tuti a waka say Sankofa ne boarding is the most expensive in the whole world. And you bisa ne say saying inti per unit price no, or see yetia $10 per unit price. Now it is the most expensive in the whole world. Inti a hona John Jinapoka say, "Hey, Sankofa, ho amu na yetia 10 no mo." Or say ani, or say, "Hey, ejapa." Inti uti the reaction from John Jinapo because John Jinapo nim data no enim say yendro. No we no ejapa mesa na ngasa kra eka say opa we fa data ne mbra ha ne hwe no kra ewom na me ejapa mesa de meka ne no kware. Inti show ne so no it was Good Morning Ghana around the show so show ne so no e na data ne buy no hwe.
Later.
Anyway, okay. So whilst we are at Sankofa and all
Sankofa is 6.14.
6.14.
This is it, Sankofa.
This is from where? What's the source?
This is from 2017.
Source. Let's talk.
Weighted average cost of gas.
But that's
Inti Sankofa na no ka se Ghana yetia $10 per unit price no. Ena data no ewie ye omukọ break by ya ye di data ne ba na ehun se say Sankofa ne kra no. Yetia 6 enya $10, $6. Na yento aso.
No! You take the individual one and then come to a weighted average. And I'm saying that the individual one, Sankofa, 6.1408.
That's individual.
Individual. Jubilee, 0. 10.5.
Okay.
So when you then pool them,
yes,
based on their weight, then you find a weighted average price.
So what's the weighted average?
The weighted average price is 6.079,
Which is less than the 6.1
down.
So the free Jubilee and the 0.5.
When you commingle, what data is all commingled at that point to the 6.07.
So on the PRC data, it's actually 6.1.
Yes.
Nothing.
Go and do.
So where is NGAS?
Inti afi se we Yekofa data ne ba ye hu ze Sankofa na okase yetia 10 no se yetia 6 inti sa ntro na ye omutwa to mahama so ene mahama akwakosan ne deal ne bo de dendin Ghana ya maye boka yetia $10 per unit price $10 no se ntro no we ya no bebisa question fufro say where is NGAS na tie figures nenso.
I can pull it for you.
So if you are giving the figures, give all of it.
Afehena no, or if you are giving the figures, give all of it. Sankofa na wo ka ho asemu. Wo betwa ndo say ye 10. And I expose you Sankofa na ye 10 ye 6. Afedia asemu can say if you are giving the figures, give all of it. Not ye.
Please give
all of it.
Let me give you. See, NGAS 8.32.
8.32.
Yeah, so if you say
which one is NGAS?
Nigerian gas, that our gas pipeline is the most expensive. This even exposes you. It's not true.
So on the PRC data, NGAS is
NGAS 7.24.
7.24. NGAS.
All of them, you know the most.
Sankofa
you know the most expensive.
Which one is the most expensive?
LNG signed by them.
My LNG.
Yes, 8.32.
But LNG.
Inti ye no any expose say Mahama de na mo ka se osan ya ne boarding kra no say data ne kire say obi a ne de no ne boarding pa ye mo NPP for mo ba ye no de mo sign ye tema LNG gas inti Sankofa na Mahama wo ka se na the whole world ne boarding no eno mpo ye $6 per unit price na mo NPP for mo de na mo sign ye no ene na the most expensive ye 8 but we ye NPP for we ye minister o energy minister o Energy Minister, NPP Energy Minister. Ewo radio so de bia na oka enye Mahama assign ni Sankofa ama Ghana yetiti enye yetiti ene wo kokko hia ni meter wo nim data no ene won se na ni ase. Se NPP for dia momo akwakosa ne kra no eno mpo na ne board nsin Mahama de These people, they are confident liars. They will lie confidently. And ono mompo na wo call for the data say yemfa data na mbra. Inti na nke be ya say wo no e na e ka na kre. But yaba be hunu say yentro. This is not the only audio. Me sanso be another audio. Na trese nde papa we oko TV so no nenim nkwa no okogu nenim ase. Another one tie. Listen to this one.
Many of where we are and the projection for 2024, which we can have a detailed discussion going forward. So that's really
what would you
an
say
that needs to be celebrated.
Okay. What would you say to those who hold a view that if you declare default in November 2022, and so for the entirety of 2023, you are not paying your external debts, and we know what that meant to the economy. Really, that is why we went to the IMF anyway. So if by declaring default, you are not paying any of your debts, you've done a DDEP, and you alluded to that, where many Ghanaians have lost virtually most of their savings and have had a little left even deferred and all that. Why won't you post some of these results? What is there to celebrate?
You see, I see that argument as a little weird.
Why?
Why? The loan disbursements, are they happening? Many projects that we contracted facilities for have stopped, no?
Yes, they
Why?
have.
Because they are not disbursing.
Yes.
So if you say that we are not paying interest,
Yes.
but you are not getting the disbursements, does it not even out?
No.
What was
No.
What's Don't talk me this.
The interest
I learned the calls from you.
Wakwa kogu ne ho anim ase wo TV so straight. Na mame nkyerɛkyerɛ this side na nkrofo nti ase ye very simple. Yama ne se wa wo tie mi. Uyo bi a every month unya 1,000 cedis. Na every month 1,000 cedis na unya no enso. Tia ya na okwa abonten ekobo bosia 600 cedis eba beka ho. Na okwa bosia 600 cedis beka 1,000 cedis ne ho no. Hisia eka ba bedokro. Ema afa wuntumi ntia. Ti nipa kra wo de ne ka no. Wakwa akwa trense mesre. Sisia no eka no mintumi ntia sika ni biom. Inti no enkebe ya mentwentwen so. O twentwen so no sisia wo ye tu no say afa de wo sika. That is our condition right now. And no more ye de was.